if I want to find the position of a character in Python, okay, and this is really important and you will use a lot. Suppose I say, I want to find the position of, letter, so I say name equal to, right? Name equal to India. And I want to find, the position of I in this one. So how do I do that? Remember, we talked about that, it starts with, so I want to find third character in this name. So if I say name and I do this parent, this bracket, not angular, what we call it, the square bracket, right? If I want to use square bracket, I can, this is basically, name is nothing but remember I told you, it's a set of characters. It's a list of characters. List consists of, it's a series of characters or list of characters, I, N, D, I, N, A. So in Python, this variable name is also a list. And we are not talking about data structure right now, but in future you will see. For now, just remember, if I do name and parentheses like this, the square bracket, I can enter value called D, and this will give me one character of it. Suppose say equal to this and print, it will give me only the letter which is on number 2, the position number 2, which is letter D. First is 0, 0, 1, 2. So 2 is D. If I pass 2 as an index position here inside the parentheses, it will give me exactly the letter I want. So this is how you extract letter D from this. So I can now find it, I can replace it, I can even find a position. With all these individual functions, if you start chaining, if you start using these multiple functions in a program, you can create a lot of powerful programs. And you will see a lot of practice questions on this, where you will go and find one letter, replace one letter, a lot of practice. But idea is, be really good at string manipulation, because you will be using it a lot. Anyway, so you can find by giving position number, given the index number, I can find the letter. And how do you use index number? You don't use parentheses, because it's not, name is, remember, name is not a function. Name is a variable. On this variable, I have to find the second character. So this is, if I want to find 0th character, what will it replace? Letter I. Right? Letter I here. So by giving the index number, you can find a particular character letter. I can also give a negative index. So let's say if I say -1, what will -1 happen? -1 is when you start from the right side. So this is 0. Think this as, I'm trying to visualize. So suppose you put it in a circle, and this circle is 0. This is letter I, 1 is N, letter 2 is N, I and D, 3 is I, 4 is I and D, I, A, right? This is how it is from this side to this side. But if you start reading from this side, if it is 0, then this becomes -1, this becomes -2, this becomes -3, this becomes -4, and this becomes -5. So you go clockwise, it starts from 0. That means left to right. But Python also provides an option where you can read it from other way around. But other way around, the first character will be -1, because you already have I is already a 0 index. So you can't have 2 zeros on the left side also and right side also, then you're confused. So 0 is fixed for first character. Now if you want to read from the reverse, think like you are in a circle, you're going anti-clockwise. Then it will be -1, -2, -3, -4.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I actually have to drop off the meeting. I have a class very soon, so I have to go.
Okay, that's fine. I understand. I think we are going to finish in a couple of minutes. You can drop. I'm recording it, so definitely watch last 5 minutes maximum. Thanks, Anish. Yeah, thanks, Megha. Okay, so I say you can also give a negative index. Negative index reads it from the right side. So -1, if you print it, you'll see letter A. You see letter A here. If I say -2, it will be letter I, because I'm reading right now from this way, right to left. And you can use negative index. Okay. I can also, suppose I want to find, I want to find the two characters together, or start with 1 and go up to 3. Remember I was telling you, if I want to find the first character of your last name, you will take the last name and you simply pass 0. This will give you letter I. But how about if I want to find the code for India, IND? Suppose this is the code, right? I want to take the first 3 characters. Then how do you do? You start with 0, give a colon, and you say 2. So 0, 1, and 2. It will print only IN, and I'll tell you why. See, it printed only IN. Because when you say start position, a colon, and everything is inside the angular bracket. So 0, colon, 2, it goes up to 2 but excludes 2. So if I want 3 letters, I will say up to 3. That means 0, 1, and 2. So run, I'll say IND. Right? So you can also find, as I said, you give just one number inside the square bracket, and it will give you that particular character on that index. But if I give a range, I can say start position and end position, then it will give me those many characters. It will take from I, go up to D. Okay. This is called slice notation. What I'm doing right now is called slice. You're slicing it, it's like, how you have a cucumber, right? And you have a cucumber here and you want to slice and you want to get this piece out of it. So I can give this position index and this position index, and the system will take it out. It's called slicing, slice notation.